Let's bring in now Democratic strategist Laura Fink on this. Laura, thanks so much for joining us. And let me ask you, is this a clear campaign tactic? Is the criticism from the right fair, or would a Republican in the White House be likely doing the exact same thing?
Well, it's an excellent question. I will say this: this was mandated in a spending bill in Congress that this strategic reserve needed to be released, and so he's following Congress's orders. So you can look at the votes on that to see who voted for that particular spending bill. But also, sure, President Biden has encouraged oil production in the country on public lands to the tune of much higher than any other president prior. And this is also, he understands what the Americans are talking about. Americans are saying, hey, things are too expensive. And so whether you're talking about gas, where he's releasing this to just sort of have a little bit of a help in the summer months. Additionally, he's also fighting, the price gouging. He's taken it to corporations and said, hey, the pandemic is over. The supply chains are clear. You're making record profits. How about you give consumers a break? So this is part of a broad-based strategy to show voters that he hears them and he understands that inflation needs to come down.
I mean, is it kind of a catch-22? Can he win here in terms of all of this? Because yes, he's helping out voters, but they're just saying, oh, you're only doing this because it's an election season.
Now, listen, as long as we are in an election season, anything that is done is going to be viewed through a political lens. So that hit is one that you have to take as an elected official. You have to understand that you're going to be criticized. I think what Biden is counting on is that the prices on the pump being lower and the fact that he is working and pulling out, every weapon in his arsenal to fight inflation, that he'll be caught trying and that voters will appreciate it in November. So you got to take the counter punches by the right in order to lower prices at the pump.
Yeah, one more question on gas, and then I want to switch to the economy writ large. So when exactly will drivers be seeing the gas prices drop? Is it going to be before the long holiday?
That depends on a number of factors. The goal is post July 1st. So like right around the time everybody's traveling for Independence Day weekend. So that is the goal. Of course, we see that OPEC has started pumping out a little bit more crude oil. So we may see prices come down because of OPEC, largely what controls oil prices and gas prices in the country. And so hopefully the goal is July 4th.
The president has been scrutinized so much over his handling of the economy. How can he turn things around to better his stance with voters to communicate what he actually has accomplished?
Well, the big thing is to compare to your opponent. Now we have a rosy view, and you can see it in all the polling of the Trump administration pre-pandemic. The question is, what would Trump do for the economy right now? He has really relied on those rose-colored glasses, hasn't really answered what he would do to fight inflation, and is relying on that nostalgia. I think President Biden showing what he's able to do, whether it's lowering the junk fees on credit cards, ensuring that the minimum wage for salaries, so that a lot of workers aren't in trouble with overtime, really fighting for workers' wages to rise and for prices to come down is one side of the equation. Demanding that your opponent say what he will do as well is the other side of that equation. So he's really got to hold Trump's feet to the fire as to what he would do to make the economy better than it is today.
And we'll certainly be watching for answers on this during that first live debate coming up in just a few weeks. Laura Fink, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.